All right, welcome back to Rune of the Week. This week's rune is a slot 3 legendary will rune. These were the substats. I've rolled it twice, and then I figured, might as well finish it out on stream to see how it turns out. Basically, if it rolls into speed or HP, it's going to get better and better. A second accuracy roll I don't feel like is super helpful. You don't need a lot of runes that are in the high teens, low 20s of accuracy. And a crit damage roll, I don't know. I'm not sure how helpful it can be, because this rune already feels very tanky, like it's going to be a tanky rune. With the accuracy roll is what kind of pushes it in that direction. If I had rolled triple crit damage and a speed, well, then I could swap out the accuracy for something else. So we're going to power it up live here if we can get to a +7, which may be more difficult than usual. Hopefully I have enough mana to power it all the way. I may not. I've been pretty mana poor after my giant summons from a few days ago. I summoned and cost me a lot of mana. So hopefully this will turn out to be a really nice rune of the week, but we'll just kind of have to see how it rolls. This is kind of the critical roll. If it goes into speed, I mean, it's a great rune if it goes into speed one more time out of the last 2 rolls. So triple roll is always welcome. Crit damage. Okay, so we're split so far. Kind of a weird rune, but like I said before, if we can get that third roll into speed, it becomes instantly viable, because it started with a max roll and it rolled once into max. Oh, that would just be a double roll, wouldn't it? But still a good double roll. If I could get +18, that'd be great. +16 still usable, which is the minimum roll. So that's what we're shooting for here, is speed. Seems like these types of runes, though, if it rolls in one different stat 3 different times, the final roll seems like it's almost always HP, or the 4th stat that it hasn't rolled into. And that's probably just anecdotal evidence, but that's kind of how it feels. So we're having a lot of trouble getting up to +10. It's costing us 90,000 mana just to make that +10. The 1/3/5s are never as exciting as the 2/4/6, just because of rarity. But anytime you get a legendary will rune, it's exciting. So I had high hopes going into this one. I don't feel like reappraisal is a great option for a 1/3/5 rune in general until I've re-rolled all my 2/4/6s, which I still have a ways to go to get them acceptable. Really what I'm looking for is a slot 1 Swift, because my fastest slot 1 grinded Swift is 19 speed, and that has so much room for improvement. Like, I could roll a perfect double roll on a blue and upgrade instantly. So it should be doable just with grinding giants, but I've been working on it and not a ton of luck. So hopefully we can get this +12 before we run out of 350,000 mana, and we can see how it goes. Obviously, as in all runes, praying for speed. It's to the point where if a rune doesn't roll speed its first time, and it doesn't have the potential to do really well in the future, it's not super useful. The only places that slow runes are really used are Necro, certain situations in Raid, and that's really it. I mean, speed is just everything right now. And, there's meta shifts and stuff like that, but I think speed has always been good, or it's always come back around if it, goes down. So still working on that 12. You guys get to see live the most exciting part of this game. Watching the little bar go up and do nothing useful. Giving another set of 10. See how we do. There it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice. That's best case scenario right there. 2 perfect rolls into speed. That 18 is actually... Ooh, I'm tempted to put this right into it. That would be 22 speed potential. Too bad I don't have an HP grind. So that turned out really well. That really couldn't have gone much better. A 3rd roll into speed would have made it completely OP. This is a great roll. So I'll need to poke around and see which unit needs it the most. But yeah, that was Rune of the Week. That was a nice one to watch it live and have it actually work out. So thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed it, subscribe, hang out, come back again. And I will see you all next time, everybody. Take care.